What if I told you that the only difference between ordinary people and extraordinary achievers is not talent, not luck, not even opportunities, but the power to stay focused when everything around them is falling apart? Think about it. How many dreams have died? Not because they were impossible, but because someone lost focus too soon. Today, I want to share with you a story. A story about struggle, about failure, about painful moments of doubt, but also about the unstoppable power of staying focused. And maybe, just maybe, it will remind you that your breakthrough is closer than you think. There was once a young man named Arjun. He came from a small town where opportunities were rare, but his heart carried a big dream. He wanted to become an engineer, not just for himself, but for his family, who worked tirelessly, day and night, to give him a better life. But life didn't make it easy. Arjun studied in a school with no proper teachers, old books, and classrooms that leaked when it rained. When he told people about his dream, most of them laughed. "You, an engineer? People like you don't make it that far." And for a while, he started believing them. His mother's wrinkled hands washing clothes for neighbors. His father working long hours as a mechanic. These images pushed him forward. He decided, no matter how hard it gets, I will not lose focus. So, every morning at 5 a.m., while the world was still asleep, Arjun sat under the dim light of a single bulb and studied. He borrowed books, walked miles to the nearest library, and solved problems until his eyes hurt. But the journey was not straight. The first time he applied for the engineering entrance exam, he failed. The second time, he failed again. Each failure crushed him. Each time, voices of doubt grew louder. Friends moved on, neighbors mocked him, and even relatives told him to quit. One night, after his second failure, he broke down. He sat outside his house, staring at the stars, and whispered, "Maybe they are right. Maybe I am not good enough." But then, something happened. His father sat next to him, silently, and said, "Son, do you know how I fix cars? I don't fix them in one go. Sometimes I open the engine 10 times before it finally runs smoothly. Focus is what brings life back into it. If you stay focused, your life will run too." Those words lit a spark in Arjun's heart. He realized focus is not about never failing. Focus is about not quitting, even after failure. From that day, he doubled his effort. He blocked distractions. While others spent hours on their phones or wasting time, he stayed committed. He repeated to himself, "I will not lose focus. I will not give up." The third year, when results came out, Arjun opened the letter with trembling hands. His eyes filled with tears. This time, he had passed. Not just barely, he ranked among the top students. Years later, Arjun became a respected engineer working on projects that changed lives. People who once laughed at him now brought their children to him for guidance. And when asked how he did it, he simply said, "I wasn't the smartest, I wasn't the luckiest, but I stayed focused when others gave up." My friend, the story of Arjun is not just about becoming an engineer. It's about you. Maybe you're chasing a dream right now, starting a business, passing an exam, building your career, or healing from pain. Maybe you've failed once, twice, or even 10 times. And maybe the world has started to whisper that you can't do it. But hear me. Focus is more powerful than talent. Focus is stronger than failure. Focus is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Every time you stay focused, you tell life, "I will not quit until I win." Remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Rivers carve valleys through persistence. And your dream will come alive if you don't lose sight of it. So guard your focus like treasure. Cut off distractions. Stay disciplined. And even when the road feels endless, keep moving, because the day you refuse to lose focus is the day success has no choice but to come to you. Don't give up. Your time will come. Just like Arjun, your story will inspire others one day. So today, I leave you with this challenge. Stay focused, stay faithful, and keep going. Because the world is waiting to see what happens when you don't give up. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope today. And remember, you are stronger than your struggles, and your focus is your greatest power.